Good morning, YouTube. Another day around the plot. Not doing too much, I'm at work later. But as you can see, Emma is harvesting the last of the runner beans. She's got quite a bucket full. Also, by doing this, pumpkins are going to get so much light. And they've got a bit of the mildew, whatever it's called, on the leaves. So yeah, we'll open all that up for them.
So many beans still left.
So, what I am doing, we've created this bed. As you can see, I'm going to get me Calabrese in. All these guys are from seed, and I am super chuffed with these. Super chuffed with them. Really good, healthy looking plants. So, we're going to do the same as those, but here. So I'm going to measure this bed out. There's 12 plants there. I might get 10 in. I've used these pegs. They go in the bed, in the soil. I hammer them in where I want them. And my blue plastic water pipe goes over the top. And then I use these wooden lats to secure it all. So I'm going to measure this bed out, see how many plants I can get in, and do have a lot of plants. So this bed really is the only space we can get out winter brassicas. These may have to go, even though they have started setting off new bloody courgettes. The marrows, I didn't know if we were going to use them, but probably might. We've been looking at recipes online. We weren't keen on the Swiss chard. Might just go in the compost, I don't know. A learning curve. You find out what you like and what you don't like. Like I said, these two beds now, these are resting. They're going to get a good rest because they've produced a really good harvest of potatoes this year. So I'm going to keep mucking these beds over and over until we use them again next March, April time next year. So they're just going to have a well-deserved rest, and I'm going to fill them as much nutrients as I can. We'll do the same to this bed once these are finished. So the whole garden will get a good mucking. We can get free compost, free manure anytime we want. We've just got to go and fill the bags and get it in the car. The kale we planted the other day is looking good. This here, guys, is not soil. This is all well rotted manure. So them are going to do absolutely amazing in this bed.
Side of them.
So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get out marking this bed, and then we'll bring you back as I stick some in. Right, welcome back, guys. Take 2. We've laid the plants out roughly 2 foot apart and a foot back from the end of the rail. We managed to get squeeze 10 in, ideally 8. But we're going to squeeze 10 in, so I like to do things in 10s or 12s. That leaves us with 2 spare plants. If anything happens to these, we've got a couple of spares. So we can put these in 2 ways. can use one of them, which is probably going to be no good because the soils are dry. Or we're going to use our trowel. We will be using fish blood and bone in every one, and our watering can there, water these in. This is just here to stop me from tripping over the pegs, which I have done about 8 times. So these are our Calabrese winter. So you can take them bottom leaves off if you want. Squeeze it out. These have just been potted on not long ago, so they're not going to be very root bound, which is good. You don't want them root bound. So this one's going about here, I believe, ish. I'll dig my plant, my hole out, and you see how dry the soil is. It's just coming back in as fast as it's coming out. That deep. Sprinkle a bloodfish and bone. We can get this at our allotment shop for £1 a kilo, so I don't mind using it at all. When I get that in the hole, these do like to be stood in. They like firm soil. Just use your feet, press them down. Lovely. They're definitely ready to go out. You can see they're a good 8-inch. Again, all fish and bone. Get in. Put them down. And on to the next one. So we quarry this garden. And as you can see, guys, for the eagle-eyed viewers, I've got me board. Very handy thing to have. It keeps your line straight. I've marked it every foot. I might put another mark in the middle for 6 inches or 4 inches. So it's going to be handy. Get off me plants. So yeah, whatever you're planting, onions, garlic, anything, keep it board. You can walk on the board in between. You're not disturbing the soil too much. Let's see them again. Nice root system. Very happy with these. We've drove all these from seed. You probably haven't seen the video because not many people have watched it. Showing our winter brassicas. These are the results. Very, very happy with those plants. You can wet the soil first a little bit if you want. It'll stop it from falling back into its hole to a certain extent, but some people might say I'm putting too much bloodfish and bone in. It's worked for me very well so far. The last one in this row. Great one. There we go, guys.
And Veno.
Always keep your labels. You can put them in here if you want, which I probably will put a couple in here so we know what they are. Keep your pots, wash them out again for next year. Keep your labels. Nail varnish remover takes them off. You got brand new labels for next year. So, a little bit of water. Don't drown them. Right, that's that row done. I'm not going to film the whole thing, but basically over the course of the growing period we will keep feeding bloodfish and bone. I will probably put down some 6X chicken manure pellets, keep feeding these every 2-3 weeks. So I'll get the rest of these in and I'll bring you back to show you how we do our hoops. See you in a bit.
Right guys, Ian's doing all the plants as he was demonstrating in the last part, and now we're going to be doing the netting covering. We've put in steel pipe, which is steel rods, which is how far apart?
About 52 inches.
2 inches. We're going to put our pipe over, like so. There's one over here. Just grab it. Middle one. Just like that. Then we're going to put these on as braces in the middle. And we're going to use cable ties to tie them on. One or two. I think. You won't get it right the way around twice, will you?
This is one.
Put the nicky end at the bottom because the netting will get caught on it. Two of these.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a good year for potatoes. We had loads. Yeah.
This is our plot neighbour.
We're doing it for YouTube video.
She's got an absolutely beautiful garden.
Yeah, it's just really
And for her age, she's done really, really well. So,
nice tomatoes. So we just stored them in
Hessian sacks.
Some are in there, there's plenty, but the rest are back down home. The ones out of this side are all down home. Got a spare room, so we just keep them in there.
So anyway guys, we're going to crack on with this. We'll get the netting and we'll bring you back. So guys, Emma's now putting the netting on. She's better at it than me. This is 3 metre wide debris netting, just what they use on building sites. Scaffolders use it. and it really does a good job for making these. We bought 50-meter roll of it from Amazon. It was about £1 a meter, at 3 meters wide, but definitely helps, and it definitely keeps the butterflies off. Obviously slugs we can't help, but as you can see, if you can see, there's plenty of room in there. She ties them at the back, and we use these pegs to pin it all down. Sure.
Need some cable tie.
As you can see, she does it like that. I did give you cable ties.
I haven't got one with me.
You'd get sacked for that if this was Gardener's World.
But
So yeah, she gets it nice and tight on that end, and then we just peg it down the centre. So yeah, that is how we do our nets. So anyway guys, this is probably going to be it for today. Tomorrow we have got 2 ton of compost being delivered.
yeah.
So we'll try and get that on camera as well. We're going to fill our beds tomorrow and see what we can get planting in there. I do know we can grow radish and stuff, and bits and bobs like that. I need to go through my seed tin and see what I can actually sow now. Not a great deal this time of year. So yeah, as you can see, that's looking good. I'm well happy with that. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.